everyone and welcome to our EdTalks today at the Canam studio. And we have with us Ashish Sharma from University of New Brunswick. Hi Ashish.
Thank you.
Ashish, what's the highlight of University of New Brunswick, where it's located, the choice of programs they offer? Anything else?
Okay. So, thank you so much for inviting me to this. And University of New Brunswick is the oldest English-speaking university across Canada and was actually started in the year 1785. There are two campuses of the university in the province of New Brunswick, which lies towards the east coast of Canada and faces the Atlantic Ocean. They are Fredericton, which is the capital city of New Brunswick province, and the St. John city, which is a port city. There are currently 11,000 students in the two campuses studying in the University of New Brunswick, and in total there are 11 faculties offering courses from right from arts to computer science, engineering, forestry, and many other in the two campuses.
Great. So, since it has such a wide variety of programs, now do the students who study at UNB, do you have any idea what kind of employment opportunities they have, and when they finish with their programs at the undergrad as well as the master's level, what kind of job opportunities they have?
Yes, so first thing, to highlight talking about the province of New Brunswick, because the province is definitely not a very populated province, and the government of New Brunswick is itself, they want students, they're very much welcoming students to come into the province and then to work. Apart from this, the province of New Brunswick is again known as, let's say, the cyber security corridor of North America. So the Canadian government has been investing a lot of money to develop that particular area in terms of computer science. So let's say there is the Canadian Institute of Cybersecurity, which is a federal investment, which is based in the Fredericton campus itself. And so just to share something about students studying in New Brunswick, and they can very well get in touch with the careers team of the university. The careers team is the one which will take care of, let's say, professional workshops. First things first, they should be developed professionally. Then second comes the organization of career fairs at the university. So there are many companies, the university has many tie-ups, and the companies come to the career fairs to interact with the students, to let them know about their positions and likewise. So I would say that in terms of that, it's a more holistic development, first developing students professionally and then exposing them to the market over there.
So do they have a lot of co-ops in their programs?
Yes, in fact every faculty at UNB has a co-op program, which can be extremely useful for students to ultimately get a job with the work experience.
So are they all paid?
Yes, mostly I would say
mostly? Yes. All right, okay. That should be good for the students.
Yes.
Now, does UNB also offer some scholarships for students?
Yes, so if I speak about…
and also talk about the tuition fees, because…
Yes, so tuition fees, I would say for out of the 11 faculties, I would say in a range of 19,000 Canadian dollars per year to 23,000 Canadian dollars. And the scholarships, if I talk about scholarships, so this year the university actually gave away 10.4 million Canadian dollars for international undergraduate scholarships. And just to put a picture, so let's say 3 international students, when they apply for scholarships, 2 out of them have got a scholarship.
How does UNB help students to apply for postgraduate work permit and also get jobs through the PGWP?
Yes, so again the suitable support team will be there to guide students for, let's say, PGWP applications or any other aspect for that matter. And the careers team is the one that will take care of finding a suitable job and informing students about the openings, the vacancies. There are dedicated social media accounts as well that the careers team has, and then they advertise positions as well. So that's how the students can benefit out of the services, professional services available.
Do you have sufficient accommodation for all the international students who would want to take up the accommodation?
Yes, it is there. So the Fredericton has currently 11 separate buildings of accommodation, and they can choose from a wide range of accommodations. The meal plans are there as well. St. John has 3 buildings currently, and again the meal plans, they can opt for the meal plans as well, which is great. Students don't have to worry about anything, just focus on study and activities. But yes, just a piece of advice, like anywhere in Canada, because there are so many students, so students should be prompt to apply for accommodation and just get in touch with the accommodation team much in advance.
All right, and that brings me to the last question. So if a student were to look for an education consultant to help them through the process, so what should they look at? And I mean, of course, Canam has been with you for so many years, and we've been in the industry for more than almost 30 years now. So what do you think a student should look at? And should he be choosing an education consultant like Canam?
Absolutely, I will suggest, so first things first, because it saves so much of energy, so much of time, because as a consultant like Canam, they've been in the industry since many years, so they know, the counselors are aware of so many things which the students will probably take a lot of time, even if they start figuring out. And the expertise, even university application is one thing, but then the visa application, it can require certain expertise, and I will definitely recommend getting in touch, students to get in touch with Canam. At least for UNB, I'm very confident of the processes.
Thank you so much, Ashish. It was great talking to you.
Thank you so much.